3x over 4 plus 1/6 equals x over 3 minus 1/2. The first thing we want to do is get rid of all the fractions. We can do that by multiplying by the common denominator. So a common denominator in this case maybe would be 12. Right? This number is big enough that 4 goes into it evenly, 6 goes into it evenly, 3 goes into 12 evenly, and 2 goes into 12 evenly. So what I want to do is multiply both sides of the equation by the common denominator. When we distribute this through, we now have 12 times 3x over 4 plus 12 times 1/6. And on the right, we have 12 times x over 3 minus 12 times 1 over 2. And now we can start to reduce. 4 goes into 12 3 times. 6 goes into 12 2 times. 3 goes into 12 4 times. And 2 goes into 12 6 times. Let's multiply what's left. 3 times 3x is 9x. 2 times 1 is 2. 4 times x is 4x. 6 times 1 is 6. Now we have an equation with no fractions. Next, we're going to get all the x's on the same side. To do this, we can subtract 4x on both sides of the equation. So on the right-hand side, they're going to cancel. And on the left, we now have 5x plus 2. On the right, since the x is canceled, we have negative 6. I want to get x by itself, so the next thing I'll do is get rid of this 2 term. We can do that by subtracting 2 on both sides. So on the left-hand side, they cancel, leaving us just 5x. On the right, negative 6 subtract 2 is negative 8. And then finally, to get x by itself, we can divide both sides by the coefficient. Divide both sides by 5. So now we have x equals negative 8/5.